Hello, I am Joalixy, and welcome back to Morrowind! So we're here in the Temple of Mournhold, and I failed. I forgot to Google what our next quest was, but we got the scrap metal, so we're gonna go over there. Crap, I forgot. We take sun damage from this. There we go. We're gonna go over there to God's Reach and give Ignatius Flaccus his scrap metal. He needs it. He needs it to complete his tasks. Alright. Actually, I think Ignatius Flaccus, or however you pronounce his name, has a couple quests for us. Welcome back, Khajiit. Are you ready to help me repair my bots? Do you have the scrap metal I requested? Yes, here they are. Yes, these are exactly what I was looking for. Thank you. Wow. Now, one more favor from you, and I can finish my repairs. The final pieces I require are 3 Dwemer cogs. Bring those to me and we can watch the bots fight together. You know, he should have just told us the whole list of stuff that he needs, because now we'll have to go back down in there to get them. But that's fine. I think we gotta go down. Yeah, we do gotta go down there anyway, so we'll just get them next time. Alright, we're gonna go up here and talk to Fredis Lair. See what you gotta say.
He's a hard man.
I clean this temple, Sarah.
What is it you need? I have no more jobs for you, but Joalixy has informed me that you may report to her directly. Okay, so he's done.
Many blessings upon you, my loyal
Oh, I just seen this and I know exactly what this quest is. We gotta go kill that dude. He's one of these guys, and he's hard to kill.
Many blessings upon you,
Crap.
my loyal servant.
I am well pleased, good and faithful servant. I am well pleased, good and faithful servant. I think that's supposed to be my... Oh well. My people look upon the elements and see there written a divine testament to my lordship. Did you ever... any other god display such dominion over the earth and sky? But now, with a heavy heart, I must lay a sad burden upon you. I bring the peace of understanding to my missing hand. My goodness, reading today just is not hitting for me. One of my most faithful guards, one of my very own hands of Joalixy, pledged to honor and protect and serve me in all ways, has lost his mind. Salas Valor has abandoned me, and now spews vile, slanderous untruths about me to anyone who would listen. I pity him, and you know he is not responsible for his action. To view the splendor of a god may drive even the strongest mortal mad, but now he presents a threat to us, and he is very dangerous. I fear you may not be able to spare his life. Now Salas Valor haunts the streets of the sewers of Mournhold. His wild, distracted manner frightens the people, but even my ordinators are afraid to confront so terrible a weapon master and war wizard. I beg you, seek out Salas Valor, relieve us of this threat to my beloved people, and bring peace to my sacred city of Mournhold. Alright. Yeah, I'm getting cross-eyed reading today. It's terrible. Alright, so we're going to have to go kick this dude's ass, and he is like really hard to beat up. Actually, that's him right there in that shiny crap. I'm going to go ahead and get an autosave. Now, he does have... that is useless. Alright. I'm going to try to hit him with this. He has enchantments and stuff, but...
So, you're her new dog.
Wow! So she sent you for me. Now you are her favorite? How convenient. Which of us dies, she will be well pleased, and if both of us die, so much the better. Well, I'm content. Perhaps this is how was meant to end. I ask the forgiveness of all the gods and spirits, whoever they may be, and you, too, might make your peace with the gods. because at least one of us will not live to see another sunset. Okay, so he's like super strong. And whenever I casted the spell, it said I resisted the magic. So that just tells me that... Wait a minute. I got a poison... Yeah, we'll throw this at him. Alright, we're going to get away from him. A fair distance. Yeah! Okay, that is really not hurting him hardly at all. Oh, he's stuck! Crap. And we're out of mana. And we don't have enough to charge that one. Alright. Alright, if we could just keep him there, we might be able to do something. Question is he healing himself? He doesn't look to be healing himself. Let me hop back up here. There we go. There we go. And then we just switched to mana 2. Ooh, he got really close. Yeah, I hate fighting this dude because he's like really strong and fast and he packs a punch. Alright. This is working and it is also helping us with our spell casting, which we do need that. Actually, speaking of spells, we need to go talk to Trebonus in Vardenfell for the Mages Guild. Alright, I'm going to try this. I'm going to try to get close to just sticking. Oh, get out of there! Alright, we stuck him, and we're fleeing. Okay, that's working pretty well. Yeah! Okay, it is draining him. Okay, and he just healed himself fully. Okay. Alright. Alright. We're running into problems. We will just simply recharge. Refill. Heal. Refill again. Alright, let's hit him with some more poison. Okay, I think I reversed it. Oh my god. Okay, it's hurting him. It's hurting him good. Have some of that in your face. Have some more of that in your face. Enjoy the poison. I hit something. A wall. Yay, we did it. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, this dude's like really hard to kill. Beautiful. So I'm taking all this. Oh no. No, how much are we overweight? Where's my menu? I can't see. Oh, our strength is damaged. We got a fix for that. Oh, Gruel's strong again. Alright, we're still overweight by a lot, so I'm going to do this. It's going to take us a minute, but, you know, this is some really good stuff. And we can't use it here. So we're just going to go ahead and drop it here at our house. And we'll come back and get it ready. Now, pretty much, if you try to use his armor, the stuff I'm putting down here, in Mournhold, they'll get, like, all upset for you, like, you know, disgracing their gods or whatever. Hey, level 28. We'll take willpower, agility, and a personality. Another one, maybe? Nope. Alright, I gotta go FK. I'm getting text. Alright, so we're back and we're ready to go. pretty much we need to get back to, what's his name? Or, what's her name? Joalixy. Crap. Ooh, I just remembered. We got spells. We could get around easy now. Perfect. Alright. I didn't understand a darn thing he was saying. Alright. So now we're going to go back and talk to Joalixy. She should be pleased that we kind of bodied that guy. Usually we have a really hard time fighting him, but this time it actually went pretty well. Splendid, actually. I like it.
Many blessings upon you, my loyal servant.
Have you eliminated the threat of my poor mad missing hand and brought peace to Mournhold? I have. Salas Valor is dead. The pain is almost more than I can bear, but you have served me faithfully, and it is in my mind to grant you a divine blessing. Would you like skin as tough as iron? Would you like my protection against paralyzing terror? Or would you wish to always bask in the warmth comfort of my reflection glory? Quick now, choose. You must not keep your deity waiting. Skin like iron. Protection against paralysis. Warm reflected glory. Nothing for me right now, but thanks. I want iron skin. I bless you with my gift and mark you as my own. Be ever faithful in your service, and you may expect more generous rewards. Cool! You are the one. Welcome, Joalixy. It's time we talked of greater things. I have watched you since your arrival in Vardenfell, and you have been strong and faithful servant to me. None but the Neverine could have succeeded as you have. How long I have waited for this, my Nerevar. Return to me at last. I have watched from the temple as others have made the claim, and I have seen them fall. I believe now that you are the one who was prophesied. I believe you are the Neverine. Though I have watched others come and go, my belief is that you are the child of prophecy. The time has come for you to reclaim your station. Together we will unite Morrowind once again, free from the Imperial yoke. For years the Shimmer and the Dwemer had been at war. The Dwemer spurned the Daedra that the Shimmer worshipped, instead placing their faith in metal creations. It was only when the Nords invaded Resdanian that the two nations were able to join as one. Under the leadership of our Neverer and the Dwarf King Dumak, in time the two generals became blood friends, and on the day the Neverer and I were wed, Dumak presented us with two blades, Hope's Fire and True's Flame. Each was a magnificent blade, the pinnacle of Dwemer craftsmanship. Their blades burned with an unearthly fire, and it is a sight of them to struck fear into the enemies. My blade has been kept safe, but not so True Flame, the blade of Neverar. If you are lost at the Battle of Red Mountain, it was lost at the Battle of Red Mountain. The blade of Neverar in the battle beneath Red Mountain, True Flame was shattered, the flame extinguished in the confusion, the pieces lost. It is time for you, Neverine, to remake the blade and take your place by my side once again. I have only one which I now give to you. Through my magic, I have been able to determine that the other pieces of the blade are nearby. Find the other two pieces of the blade, forge the blade anew. Only you can accomplish this. Alright. As I said, they are nearby. Look to those in the city that you know and trust for guidance. Find those who would have us use for such items such as this. Prove your mettle to me, Neverine, and soon we will stand together once again. Okay, so it kind of sounds like we were wed to her. Forge the blade. The best weaponsmith in all of Tamriel resides in my city. When you have recovered the pieces of the blade, seek out the finest among the craftsmen and press him for his service. You'll find a number of them in the fair city. It is these artisans who built the city from ruins under my guidance. The glorious temple was erected by men in Myrrh of stout heart and strong faith. If any of this land can forge that blade, they'll be found in this city. Cool! Alright, so we need to track down these little shards of this blade. And we can't use it.
Justice.
So, I actually don't remember where to find the blades. That's terrible. Oh, and he's moving. He's moving. We don't need to accidentally bump into that guy.
Good for the Empire.
Alright.
Good for all. Citizen?
I need to talk to you about blade pieces, whom you may trust. If the Queen Mother considers you a friend, so do I. Her wisdom... Oh, we already talked to him about that. I'm looking for pieces of the blade. An attempt to reforge the blade and never are interesting. I wish I knew where to tell you to look, but my knowledge of the blade is somewhat limited. Perhaps you'd do better speaking with Torsa Aram, the curator at the museum. Her knowledge is extensive when it comes to unique items. Of course, it is always wise to consult the Lady Baranzaya. Oh, hey! I just put two and two together. Baranzaya, you find her books all through Oblivion and Morrowind. That's who that is. Cool. One never knows what the lady has heard. Yeah, that's pretty neat. That's like that book the Lusty Argonian made. I always thought that was just a random book that was randomly written by, somebody that they didn't put a lot of lore into. But apparently the book... Ah, there's that bastard now. That guy looks familiar. But apparently that book, the Lusty Argonian made, was written by that pervert, Crassius Caro. What can you tell me of said blades? Reforge the blade of Never. I've heard rumors of the Neverine returning. Could it be you? I wonder if what Joalixy says is true, and all the pieces of blade are here in Mournhold. I have a few suggestions for you. Helsith's champion, Korad, carries a blade that is of ancient Dwemer design. Perhaps you will learn more from him, though it will be difficult to get information out of Korad. That's right. Oh, I remember now. So the king's right-hand man, this dude, we gotta beat him in a duel for a piece of the blade. And then the other piece we get from a shield. It's like welded onto it and it gets snapped off. But I don't remember where we get it at. We're gonna go to the museum. I think she might have it. Or at least that's my train of thought. Crap. This place is actually really small, and I still get turned around in it. That's terrible. Not as bad as Vivek. Ah! Not as bad as Vivek. I get lost there really easy. But it's easy to get turned around here.
Welcome to the Mournhold Museum of Artifacts.
I want to talk to you about a blade. The pieces of the blade of Never here in Mournhold. Now, there's something I'd like to get my hands on for the museum. I can't say that I have seen any that I know of, but I do have one piece from roughly the same time, and it seems to be a Dwemer construction. I don't even have it on display because I haven't been able to positively identify it yet. It's a shield of Dwemer make, but it's a traditional in a sense of the word. The pieces of it just don't seem to match, and I've wondered if isn't some sort of fake. I suppose I might be able to part with it, but I'll need some compensation. I'm always looking for new pieces for the museum artifacts, unique items, armor, weapons, lore, the stuff. If you would be willing to donate a couple to the museum, I'd be willing to part with the shield. Crap, we don't have nothing on us to trade.
Justice never sleeps.
That's not good. We got very few items, and I don't want to donate them to her because we can get a lot of money out of them. And we're out of time. Crap. We're screwed. We are just straight up screwed from the get-go. That's fine. We're used to battling the odds. Ugh. See what I mean? That door don't even work. Alright, so we're pretty much out of time now, so I think we're going to head back to the temple. Or somewhere. And we'll do our little outro. And we'll pick this up in our next episode. Where we will track down these blade pieces. Or actually, we'll have to get loot and trade her, but we'll figure something out. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay awesome.